Alrighty. Alright, what was I doing?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Alright, why not?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Well.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Those adorable little balls? Really?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Fucking nerds.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
My family loves going to the
I get to go outside. Nice.
Revelio.
I don't know how to fly. Hey, it's Charizard.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, what's this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
I'm so smart.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Luke. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Darkness can defeat me. Ooh, money.
Lumos.
That was
Incendio. Lumos.
any more things to set on fire? Go.
Revelio.
Okay. Picking plants.
Revelio.
They're full loading.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll go.
And someone said something.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf.
Too
Must have been a
costume.
giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Ah, thank goodness. This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good
Yeah,
day.
go into the common room, just whip
I
out
know
your
I will.
your plant.
Thank you for all of your
Whip it out
help.
in front of everybody.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
What? Ooh, it's better. Actually, don't look too bad either. Nice. Looking pretty evil. Not exactly my intention, but. Oh, that's why they look so nice. Oh, nope. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Is that it? Ah, that's it. I like the gold. Was that it? That's the only thing I actually changed, yeah. Alright, Incendio. I thought. Oh, I gotta return to the classroom. Okay. Hey, get back here. Who said you can run away from me? Why can't I jump over, like, anything? Professor!
There you are.
Oh.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive hazard with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Who's
My
Osric?
office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted
that's the
section
word
will
I'd
have
have
to
used.
wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I
Why
shall
not?
find you when I've completed whatever toils I must
What's that shiny
endure.
thing in the back next to the fireplace? Kind of looks like that furry thing, that furry sloth from Fantastic Beasts. The invisible thing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Accio!
That would have been funny. Oh, get off. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh, come on. Really? I mean, if that fall would kill me, I would gladly accept it. Actually, hold on. Stop playing. Or at least pick a different song. Jesus.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
He's into young people.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me? I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library. He can't get it himself? He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but... You want to show some initiative. Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section. And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell
Wait, I could have got a
one.
note?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Why didn't Fig just write me a note? Oh, what's this? Oh. Why? Why is there just a plant here? Apologies. I don't know how to undo that.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood? I can
How
be
exactly am I
sneaky.
supposed to do
Let's
that?
go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible? Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yeah, why isn't everybody just walking around invisible? I'm so good at magic. Look at that. Get on my level. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, Oh.
Quietly now.
Oh, I meant to read that. Huh. Tee.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Why did we go
Do you see her desk
visible?
behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to
Why
do.
did we go invisible? We're
I'll
clearly
create
standing
a
right in front of her and she
distraction
can't
to
see
draw
us.
her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. You distract, I get the key. Understood. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
But I never said anything about getting you out.
Revelio.
How do I get back there? So like something I need to pull?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Good gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Oh, she's coming back. Okay. Money.
That
How
wasn't
did
so
she
difficult
not
after
see
all.
him?
How to find that book. Revelio. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Here's something dinging off in the distance. Yeah, I already know that. Thanks.
Don't let her see you. Revelio.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I was trying to catch a book. My bad.
Silent as a grave.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
that one's charmed
Yeah.
to look more useful than it is.
Revelio.
It's fooled me twice.
Wasn't
Never
there a
judge a
chest
tome
over
by
there?
its cover, I say.
Oh, I guess I already opened it. Alright, this time I'm not gonna try and catch the...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
No.
You aren't supposed. Can't you leave us to rot about in peace?
God
Out of
damn
here
it,
with
why
you!
won't she move?
Not
I
sure
zapped
what I
the
did
wall.
to deserve that.
Oh, come on, Sebastian, we all know what you did. You flashed her. Since she's a ghost, she can't die.
We must remain unseen.
She has to live with that memory forever.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for
Revelio.
skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can
You have a
return to
sister?
Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being
You-
awfully cryptic.
You didn't tell me you had a sister, though. And now you've told me that you have a sister.
Revelio.
So, I think what I was pursuing has changed. We're going to get your sister. Do I have to stay invisible? I'm so slow. Oh, okay. It didn't see me until I went invisible.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Haha, I figured them out. That was easy. Aww. Poor little guy.
Secrets of the darkest
Revelio.
hours. I'm impressed.
These things are everywhere. I bet they're collectibles. How do you collect them? Sebastian, tell me how this game works. Alright, I can see them walking around.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a candle.
Accio. Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh,
Okay.
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I mean, you watched
I
him
know just the
leave.
spell to repair this armor.
Ugh. I'm gonna... No, I wanted this one. You never know when a fire spell will come in handy.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Oh
There
no,
must be more
full.
to this room. That's it.
Oh yes, the breathing in my ears. Kind of enjoy it. Not gonna lie.
Revelio. Reparo.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Actually, if I'm full, I probably shouldn't
Where might this
have
lead?
anything.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, that's not it. Aha!
Revelio.
Those are enemies.
Accio.
Instant. Surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, I got more.
Potato. Stupid one. Levioso.
Attacking or taking damage? Oh, combos. I'm not good at combos. Ooh, I can smash them with magic. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
I'm a student. A child, even.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
How do I get there?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Huh. Oh. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, I think that's just to get back. How do I get that chest? Alright, no balls. Oh, that didn't work.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That was easy. Oh. The chest there. How do I get...
Revelio.
Well, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't be trying to open these things. I'm full, and you know.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
38 combo. Nice.
Revelio.
I didn't even have to use any of my
It is
ultimates.
a book after all.
Oh, did I just go through all that craziness for a book? Oh, the book peed. And now I'm gonna stick my face in it. It's a good thing I'm wearing a mask. I take it these people weren't wizards till and then these people showed up. So wizards playing God. Nice.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
Hey, I started
was
as a
also
fifth
admitted
year.
to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic
Does that
this
include Quidditch?
powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, that's gonna go right to her head. She gonna be the Voldemort before Voldemort was a thing.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Say you were there with Peeves.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
His uncle. Be more concerned about what his parents have to say.
Revelio.
What is bedinging over here? Whatever, I'll find it later. I gotta go offload my gear. Oh wait, I can teleport to that. Got a new wand. Kinda matches my outfit. I'll take it. What did I get that I was over full? Huh. Alright, well, I'll go to Hogwarts. It's the only place I know of that I can sell anything. Where was I? Was it here? I think I was here when I sold. I assume you can buy and sell at most shops. Oh, ran past him.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
I need to make some money. How do you apply traits? That's actually better. But it doesn't have a trait slot, and I want to know how to get traits. Focus potion, thunder brew, visibility. Ooh, visibility.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
See, no trait applied. Ooh, that is actually so much better than what I'm currently wearing. I like the color, not the decals.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wasn't there a thing that I wanted to go buy stuff at? What shop was that? Oh, I can get clothes. Beast supply shop. I don't have any beasts. Can I like buy like a beast? Can I buy a puffskin? Or maybe I can ride a buckbeak.
I told you not to go down that path. Miss Peck from Brood and Pets said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I down there. I just thought.
Revelio.
Finally, I'll have enough for that wind.
It must be inside. Yeah, it's inside. Oh, hold up. You see nothing. That little whimper, it's adorable.
Revelio.
Unless he's getting off on that. Nobody cares. That was just invisible. Oh wait, the clothing thing is here? No. Here.
can't imagine how muggles get by without that.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Touching the frogs? Five, 2, 3,000. That'd be almost all of my money just for all those. That would be all my money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh boy, do I ever. Oh, there we go. It's not the shop I was looking for. It's a joke shop. Is it this one?
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Well, that'd be nice to have.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Damn, why is everything so expensive?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
No, nothing at the moment.
Revelio.
Oh wait, I can teleport. Question is, where exactly? No. Where exactly am I going? I guess. I hope this is close enough. I don't want to be running all over the castle getting lost.
I
already did that once.
Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she spilled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Water or something.
Are you sure? Nurse Blaney is highly regarded. I can't see her doing anything
positive.
Incendio.
What are you getting at? Go on, spit it out.
Well, what if, for instance, it only grew in half? Or they grew in a funny shape? What about that? I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. Nurse Blaney would never do anything like that.
What were you in for anyway? You saw Nurse Blaney last time.
I was feeling a bit anxious, so she gave me a tonic of some sort. Had a bit of crocodile heart in it, I do believe. And did it help? What, the tonic? Yes. Yes, helped quite a bit, I'd say.
Yet, simply because you saw her spill a bit of Skellige on the floor, you're afraid to go back?
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking she mixed them up or something, and some Skellige went in my tonic.
And why on earth would you think that?
I think I'm growing an extra toe. If she won't soon be welcoming me back to Dogwood and death.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found two maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
What's in his mouth?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, what? I have no idea what this map is trying to tell me. Do I start here? Start here? Start here? Start here? I don't know where to start. I think this is the only thing I know where it is. Oh, wrong floor. Actually, hold on. See, because the animal bones should be down there somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, hold on. Since I started it.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, that's just taking me back to the professor. I assume I gotta go outside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Fuck is a Daedalian?
Revelio.
What was the next thing I was looking for? I should look for a stairwell heading up. This is a classroom.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Maybe needed to reveal its...
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
It was the Accio one, wasn't it?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Oh, hold on. Gotta change it.
Lumos.
Sphinx head. Tree. Where the hell am I gonna find a Sphinx head? They don't usually put them too far away from one another. Did I just go into music class? Oh, okay. Wow, everything just got really old. I don't see a Sphinx head.
We have a lot of
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I wish I received letters.
Nice.
I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest was learning.
Revelio. Accio.
History of magic windows.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something behind that wall.
Incendio. Lumos.
Wait, didn't I come from down here? And then ran up? Yeah, 'cause the thing's right there.
Even if I knew how.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it was revealing itself anyway.
Lumos.
I don't see any Sphinx head.
Let's just keep our heads around
Accio. Lumos.
Anybody see a Sphinx head anywhere? I think I might have run too far away. Now I'm kind of curious what's down here.
Revelio.
Oh. Adorable.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Can't wait to figure out how to unlock all these locks.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Victory is mine.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Guess I'm not getting it right now.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Fuck is a Daedalian? Feel like I just asked that question.
Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Possible. Possible. Damn it. Oh, no assignments. We're not currently tracking a quest. Did I just take it off? No. I did undo that. Piggly Wiggly.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see
No, you
what I
guys
can find
keep
out.
talking. Just keep acting like I'm not here.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But
Just
how?
a little bit.
Thinking on it,
Magic.
perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh, I'm still in Fig's office.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That was awful.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Play free bird.
Revelio. I'm just again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I bet you will.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
A bouncing bulb.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Sounds like a
tuber
Pokemon.
known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable,
Oh,
shall
they're
we?
gonna scream.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Did she just
grip
stuff
the
marshmallows
mandrake
in
by
her
the
ears?
tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I'd rather not. It's gonna screech. I'm hitting literally everybody. Oh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Why are you talking this
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Mine was so mature it broke the
Now,
roof.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new students.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You'd think. But have you seen her? Goddamn, she is fine. She can pull my mandrake anytime.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go walking around with a mandrake in my pocket. Seems like a good idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I bet.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm so confused. Is she feeding me to the cabbages?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Why?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Lumos.
Revelio.
That's a light was coming out.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Forgot to read the chapter.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio. Revelio.
When I fell off my broom and broke Sig's bone, people said they'd never seen skeletal ones. Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Easy enough.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Anyway.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fuipa feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Revelio.
A well prepared. Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Revelio. Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
It was Dittany or Wickenweld potion. Goddamn.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dawn! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Lumos. What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not answer his own. Complex answer to me as well.
Lumos. I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, why not?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lumos. That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Oh my. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna break and crush and crumble and stumble into everything.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Hello, good looking. What you doing on the floor?
Revelio. Revelio.
Girl from Ooga Dooga. That's what I'm gonna call it. Until next time.